Fam, what's going on? It's Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube. Definitely hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Here are 5 things we learned from Alabama's spring football game. The quarterback competition is very wide open. Jalen Milroe, 19 of 37, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on the day. Simpson, 12 of 26, 155 yards with an interception. What did you think about the quarterback play between Milroe and Simpson? I thought there was some good opportunities for each of those guys. They overthrew some receivers. With that said, I know that Milroe did connect with Kendrick Law for a couple really nice gains. And Simpson did show that he's not only fast side to side, but he showed that he's fast north and south. And he also had some very good connections down the field. Want to get your take on the quarterback play going forward. We've talked about if Alabama could potentially take a transfer quarterback. Do you feel that they need to following the play of Milroe and Simpson? Introducing Dylan Lonergan. Now, he's just a freshman. He had a nice showing today. A lot of people talking about him after the scrimmage. Was 8 of 14 for 79 yards with a touchdown. Coach Saban even had some positives to say about Lonergan following Alabama's spring game. The second thing that we learned is Justice Haynes is certainly ready to be a big-time college football running back. He had 3 touchdowns during Alabama's spring game. He had 10 rushes for 27 yards, 4 receptions for 40 yards. What did you think about the play of Justice Haynes? Chase McClellan and Roydell Williams, they're going to get theirs. So is Jam Miller, who looks fantastic, by the way. But Justice Haynes, just being a freshman, looked fantastic during Alabama's spring football game. Want to get your take on the play of Justice Haynes thus far as he's just entered Alabama. Really incredible. The third thing we want to talk about is Alabama's secondary. So many guys back there, they looked very polished thus far, and it's really exciting to talk about these names. You got Kool-Aid and Terrion Arnold, one of the same. Remember, both of those guys came in as football stars and basketball stars, even floated with the idea of playing for Nate Oates. Those guys looked like fantastic lockdown corners for the University of Alabama. Then you had Malachi Moore. Saban said that he practiced pretty much with the safeties, but was switched to star because some recent guys went into the transfer portal. Malachi Moore had 9 tackles and 3 sacks today. Looked great. Caleb Downs, just a freshman. It's phenomenal to see Caleb Downs next to Malachi Moore, really the same size, and to think that Malachi Moore's put on some good weight over these last couple seasons. Caleb Downs looks the part, played fantastic today in his initial, big-time game with Alabama, considering it's a spring game. How about the play of Earl Little? Came up with a really nice interception, and then Christian Story also had an interception. We've heard great things about those guys. And Jake Pope had some big hits on the day, blew up Jermaine Burton. He had 10 tackles on the day. I thought he was kind of a quiet MVP, if you will, for the University of Alabama. The fourth thing that we learned, and let's go inside the trenches on the offensive side. You had J.C. Latham and Tyler Booker. I thought those guys did a really good job. I got some feedback on my call-in show that Elijah Pritchett did struggle on the outside. Did you guys notice that as well? I'm going to have to watch that again on the rewatch when I watch the spring game one more time. Caden Proctor, completely massive. He's number 74. When you rewatch the game, check him out. I'm going to get your take on Caden Proctor. Just a big human. Inside the defensive trenches, you had Tim Smith, who had 4 tackles. We caught up with him after the game. Jaheim Otis had 3 tackles, and it was really good to see Justin Mbogbe out there. Made an athletic tackle, which I think is really good. Remember, he's coming off the injury. He had 3 tackles on the day. Some miscellaneous notes that I wanted to talk about. Kool-Aid, I think, is going to be one of the most dangerous punt returners in the country. I am predicting right now that he returns at least 2 punts for a touchdown, if not more. I think he just has that vision, that knack for it. Will Reichard missed a 50-yarder. I get it. That's a bomb. But it was like 20 yards short. Did you guys notice that? Other than that, I thought the special teams did look good. Malik Benson, I was waiting for him all game, and then that final drive kind of took over. 5 receptions for 70 yards. Really excited about him coming to Alabama and just getting to see what he could do in that later part of the game. I think he's an exceptional wide receiver. Kendrick Law had 2 really nice catches, both from Jalen Milroe, for a total of 63 yards. Emmanuel Henderson, it was so great to see him catch a touchdown pass during the spring game. What are your takeaways from A-Day? I know we talked a lot about the quarterbacks, but get inside the comment box. Post your 5 takeaways or post your biggest concern or what you're excited about going into now the 23 college football season. Or what you're excited about going into the 2023 college football season. Hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you want to be a fan funder of this YouTube channel, hit the join button at the bottom of this video. A thumbs up also goes a long way. Coming to you from beautiful Tuscaloosa, Alabama, following Alabama's spring game. Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube.